Hi, my name is Lora and I would like a very blonde color in my hair with some outgrow.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah, and you want not too much off, so only take ultra small ends of your length.
Yeah, but nothing
No,
really
not spectacular.
different or
Just
something.
wonderful blonde hair.
Yes.
Will you turn for you and the rest of the world to show your hair how it is now?
Yes.
It's a nice wild bob line. In layers.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello friends, on YouTube I'm gonna bleach her hair and she wants to stay in this length, but it's the first time she models for me, so I just picked her out of the out of the saloon. Of course I start with protection, like I always do. Mag je handjes terug? I lay on the shoulders my plastic foil. And she has ultra thick hair, so it's a lot of hair. I start by wetting it a little bit, just to make it easier to apply the bleach on her hair. And also because bleach is a powder product, and even when I put a conditioner in like I did, it always first loses the moist into the hair, especially the parts that are already blonde. She wants it with an outgrow, so that's what I'm going to create on her. Part the hair over the center line, starting in the neckline, about a centimeter above the contour line. There I'm going to apply the bleach. First I put on my gloves to protect my own, and what I did in front of all, I put carton wicks and parted them over the length. So I make ultra thin parts of it, that to beware of that the bleach don't reaches the skin. I will always put carton wicks between it. Put in the bleach extra conditioner, put in the Vario Blonde, and the bleach I use is Element, it's from Italy. And I use 9% as 30 volume. So I turn her, so I start in the neckline.
Zo?
Ja.
Wat een schattige blikje. Er zit helemaal niks blonds meer in.
Nee, hier zit niks blonds meer in. The nice thing about the plastic foil is that I can work on it. Don't make a hard line to create an outgrow, because there is no hard line when I want it, because when I want to create a hard outline I don't like it. The outgrow needs to have something soft. There I come with my carton wig, lay it on the part where I stopped. Take a new part of hair, comb it through. Gonna work with a plank. This because I can use more pressure on the hair by applying the bleach. Take it away. New part of carton wig. Lay it on the start. And so do her total hair. Now we have all the color on. I show you that. Everywhere there's outgrow, there lays a carton wig between her. So I let her wait. I'll tell you afterwards how long. I will control it in 15 minutes and then we're back. Close my plastic foil, of course. That's also the wonderful thing about plastic foils. I always can close them. To protect the top, I lay some carton wigs on top. She's helping me out.
Nou, eigenlijk zag ik gewoon niks meer. Maar yes.
She loves to see you all on YouTube, so she watches in this little screen and cease if you are old hair. We'll be back in 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I'll tell you afterwards. Okay, we're back from coloring. It took 25 minutes and then we rinsed it out. So her hair is normally very dark. The condition of the hair is better than we started with, that's the most important thing. So now I'm just gonna help her with growing her hair. So I'm just gonna cut off the ends with the TCC1 care cut. That's a scissor from Jaguar. We'll cut her hair at 120 degrees. And that will prevent her for 3 till 4 months for splitting ends. Yeah, this. You see she has still outgrow. That's what she wanted. And just with the tip of my scissor, at 120 degrees Celsius, I cut off small parts of her hair. It's not more than a millimeter or 1.5, 2. This way I'm certain that her hair will grow a little bit more in length and she don't have to cut it for 4 months. And the hair feels wonderfully good at the ends.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, that it is, because it feels more sexy. First time I came to cutting with a hot scissor, it was in Germany, and the first time I did it, I burned my hands because then the scissors were not protected. So I hurt it myself, but I was standing on stage and there were 3 persons buying the tool. So from then on I did nothing else than cutting with a hot scissor. And that was 35 years ago. I still love the product. But I know so much about this product that it can be even better than it is today. But then the producer has to contact me if you want to know what I know. And one thing is for sure, I'm a construction builder, so I think of products different than normal hairdressers do. And so I work her total hair in. On the front she has some layers, so there I also get a new line in. Again, not too much, just the dry tips. And I never burn my fingers because the scissor is 120 degrees, but the hair is wet, so before I can burn my fingers I have to damp the moist from my fingers. That doesn't get that fast. Take the hairs up on the skull bone, just watch if they're dry ends, and make a circle around her head. So I'm certain I have cut all the ends. Do this of course also the other way around. And when I've done this, I can dry her hair. And she loves to have it in a little bit wild style. So that's what she's going to get. Okay, let's dry it. When I'm going to blow dry it, I use David Gray. It's a silver toner in a conditioner and a styling product. I just set it on the outgrow. And this outgrow I created myself, but still outgrow. And that will be support to the ends. Protects it from the heat of the blow dryer. Smells wonderful. It's a nice product and easy to apply. Just let the wind do its job. When our hair is almost dry, I will put in beach spray. That's also from David Gray. And that will give it a rough effect. So far blow drying. Waar hem staan? Daar. From Attitude, I use a little bit Dirty Angel. De dop eraf kan krijgen.
Ja, met die olie op je handen.
Just a spray on the fall of the hair, so you get a little bit more structure into the hair. And she loves to have a little bit wild hair, so not too clean cut. And this is a new color and only corrected hairstyle. Voelt het lekker wild?
Ja, zeker. Oh?
Okay, my love, you must show your new hair to the world.
Yes.
By turning around.
Ga ik te snel of te slow?
Nee, gaat goed zo. And thank you for modeling.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
It's wonderful.
Feels good?
Yeah, it feels so much better.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.